Let's talk about every fantasy and romantic fantasy book I read in the month of January and if you should read them too. Onyx Storm. I am in deep with the Fourth Wing series. I felt like this book was a little bit mid-plus. Xaden was Xadening hard. The first half of the book was a little bit of a slog to me. I wish Rebecca Yarros would get an editor who reads fantasy, but I still love the series. I can confidently say this will be the best fantasy book I've read this year, and it is only January. We have a female main character who's the first woman ever to be enrolled in this Society of Mages. It's a standalone dark academia, this incredible world. There are themes around patriarchy, immigration, heavy social issues. The emotions that you will feel while you are reading this book. It is deep. Other end of the spectrum, we are going vampire romance. I read the first 4 books of the Age of Vampire series. This is true enemies to lovers, vampires, vampire slayers. The writing is really easy. These books are very digestible. Such a fun time. Riftborn, this feels like your standard romantasy book. We have a dark, broody man who trains her, but you will be thrown for a loop. The end of this book had me wanting to jump into book 2. I lied, there is one romance book on this list. Imagine a cowboy romance, but at a bourbon distillery. The male main character may not have shadows, but he has a dirty mouth. This is such a fun, light, easy read. Kiss of Iron. If you like ACOTAR, maybe a Court of Silver Flames. Like you're looking for something spicy. Completed trilogy. You have a female vigilante murderer who gets invited to fake court and she has to be a spy. A bit of a fake dating situation. I love this book was a little bit slow, but when you get to the end, again, you're gonna wanna jump into book 2.